Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the escape beat. We're kicking, just kicking, just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hey, family. Hey, family. Hey. Yes, welcome to my YouTube channel, Deb Chanel's 48th World. Make sure you subscribe. And also, please subscribe to my other channel. It would help me out immensely. Okay? And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, share, and comment. All right? Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share the video. But if you can't do, some of that, just subscribe to the channel, okay? Now, everything that's on this channel is allegedly... We are covered by the Section 107 because we're commenting, we're news reporting, we're teaching, okay? So, since we got all that covered, that everything that comes on this show is allegedly. We have no facts, okay? We have no exclusives. No, we don't. Unless we come out and tell you. So, it is what it is. But, honey, we're going to have a conversation. We're going to have to talk about somebody who just don't know how to stay in the media and be cordial about it, and people are very accepting to it. The conversation has got to be had. How Mama D said on Love and Hip Hop, there is, she say, something in the palace. The palace has, somebody's running amok in the palace. And who that person is Miss Latosha Scott, or whatever her last name is. Tamika Scott from Escape. Okay? She up there singing in church. Yes. A church, a building, a house of the Lord, holy ground. She up there singing, who can I run to? And we all know, especially the ones who love Escape to the core. You know what I'm saying? To their very being. That is a secular song. Who told you it was a good idea to sing it in the house of the Lord? My daughter sent me the clip where she is definitely singing. She's not changing any lyrics to the song. She's singing it just like if she was in concert with her group or she being a part of Escape. I was like, because just when you know it's just too much going on in the world. This is when you know that some people do not take the sanctity of being in a church house. Okay? Because we all know, but if you don't know, the house, the church is in you. It's not in a building. Okay? I just want to make that very clear because people feel like, oh, they got to be in the house of the Lord to do good things. No, you can do good things outside of a church building. That's just where other believers go and share the same expression that you have for your Lord. That's all. It's just, they call it congregating with other people that are like-minded to your religion. But, honey, I'm so sick of Latosha. We need to pray for this girl for real. Because she done lost her mind pretty much. I'm like, did she not put out a gospel album where she could sing her whole album for the people if she wanted to, if time permitted? Why would you go and sing a secular song? When I say secular song, I'm talking about rhythm and blues. I'm talking about over there with, I guess it's another genre of music. It's really called R&B. All right, rhythm and blues. Ain't nothing in that song can tell you anything. I mean, it's a nice song, but it wasn't made for gospel. It wasn't made to entertain people in church. It was not. Okay? And I'm trying to just totally understand this girl. What is going on with her, fam? And what she should be paying attention to is her husband and where he going and who he with. But 9 times out of 10, she already know. Because she admitted it. Then she tried to walk it back when she did her live where she was in a hotel somewhere, letting all her feelings be expressed. And I'm like, girl, if you're in an open relationship, which most of us feel she is, but he's reaping the benefits of this open path to go and sleep with whoever, whatever. Okay, but just know, come back home to me. That's pretty much why I got it. She's very accepting of the behavior that her husband do, say, and he don't try to hide anything. I mean, not at all. Because I had heard somewhere or seen somewhere, well, I think it's a picture I saw, where her husband, meaning Latosha Scott's husband, was with another woman. And from what the streets were saying up there, I think it was in Las Vegas he was at. Don't quote me, I'm not sure. He had several women coming to and from that hotel that he was with. So, I mean, we already knew he was a hoe, a male hoe. That's all. He won't eat and everything, but yeah, he gonna stay with his used to be money maker when she was out and about with the group Escape. But no, she chose to, and this is allegedly, from what I hear, she tried to threaten, she was a part of threatening the group and her sister. Her sister, Tamika, had to go get a temporary restraining order out on Latosha's husband. And that made it cover the group because she was a part of the group. That means if she's anywhere and you see where she at, you better make sure you are far, far away from her. Because you don't want to go to jail for going in her space, her environment that she's created for herself, whether she's out shopping at the mall or she's in the grocery store trying to get some food for the family. You are not to come in so many distances because of the temporary restraining order. So she never forgave, or she never apologized for what she said and what she did when they were on that reality show, SWV, and, I'm just going to see, and 1, 2, 3, but no, SWV and Escape. They were doing a little one-time show. It could have been better, and they could have took it to that next level, getting a season 2. But it was just so much going on with them individually, as well as, in a group that Latosha didn't want to address. She didn't want to apologize. She didn't want to do anything but create chaos. And then going to have a nerve to be in the midst of celebrating. She's a solo artist where she's singing gospel music. But again, we didn't hear her full album or her album at all because she chose to do a song that brought the whole group of Escape out to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? But once again, Tasha wants to be in the limelight doing stupid ass shit. Now, when stupid ass shit come to us, we have to bring out the 4 F's. And you understand when I say 4 F's, it's going to cross your screen in a few or two, okay? Because it made no sense for her to do this. I mean, you couldn't even just change up the words. I mean, you were just giving them a little concert without them even, knowing they was getting a little concert from you. Because you in that green suit should have set your behind down somewhere in the crowd. It's what you should have been doing. And the pastor should have been up there preaching a word or two. Something that can keep you for 7 days. Or 6 days, because you're going to church on the 7th day. Or you might go to church on if you're on a 7-day Adventist, you might go on Friday. But it's one day every believer go to congregate into that building that's supposed to be sacred. But this joker is out there singing a love song to a man or to a woman, however you may get down. Most of the time when people sing, they're singing from a heterosexual point of view. meaning a man and a woman, not the same sex type, thing. But hey, if they want to be called that it's the same sex ideal type of listening and understanding the music. But I'm like, oh, what a way to defile, or not defile, but defame something so sacred as being in the house of the Lord. But from your point of view, it's okay to sing that secular song. It's okay to sing that rhythm and blues song in the synagogue or temple, or however you look at your church being held in for the people. Now, to me, the preacher need to be reprimanded. He really do. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the video. But what we just saw, and y'all could go on her page. I think it's only the Tamika page, or she might have put it out on her own page. Because, like I said, my daughter was showing me, because she was asking me, okay, Mom, what story are you going to talk about? And somehow she ran upon this little thing with Miss Latosha out there. And we can't make no sense of it, because it was really no reason for her to sing that secular song. No reason at all. But she chose to put herself back out there. And we have a few people, as you can see reading across your screen. They had something to say. They really did. And Tammy Rowland, I know y'all know her from Basketball Wives. She was even flabbergasted, taken back, that this person would take a song and do it that way. Yep, they tearing her up. But that's all I got. I ain't got no more. I'll see y'all on the next video.